Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday's edition, this edition of Investing and Trading Live. Today is September 11th, 2023, and markets are open. It is now 12:33 in the p.m. afternoon session. Now, one of the things we're going to do here today is obviously a market update with stocks, maybe some futures, some ETFs, which are just traded just like a stock. Currency, if we get time, we'll try to scan for some options opportunities as well. So, last night we did a session on the relationship between trading, investing, or finance in general, and actually sports. And we had a lot of listeners on the show on the episode 839. Thanks for everybody that checked that session out. I think it was important because it's important to have a trading and investing plan in your financial decisions. Where are you getting into your position? Where are you getting out? Not just investing every other Friday, but have a strategic plan on how to do that, and then follow that, and then stick with that plan until you get out of your position or whatever that may be, because you did your analysis for a certain reason. Might as well stick with it. So let's get into our market update. So with the market open at 8:30 this morning, we got about 4 hours of trading time here, halfway through the day, and the market has really been kind of confused. As in the title, it's been a little bit of a choppy market. It's been a little bit confused. Some people think it's kind of funny. Therefore, markets opened up as far as the S&P 500, gapped up, dropped. Now we're at near current price again. So current price of the S&P 500 ETF, which is the SPY, is at 448.28. The Dow Jones, so that's up actually 0.62% on the day. The Dow Jones, same story, but is a little weaker after the close. Markets opened up, gapped up to around 347.99 roughly. Currently at 347.58. So markets have dropped. They did the same thing. They dropped further and then retraced a little bit, but still up on the day 0.31%. And the Qs, which is the NASDAQ ETF, up about 1% on the day. The only one that's showing some strength here is the NASDAQ. It opened up high, gapped up to, I'd say 375 and some change, 60 or so. Now we're at 376, 32. So a little more growth on the day than the others. IWM, which is your Russell, up about 0.6% on the day. This one as well, very similar to the Dow Jones. It gaps up and a little more weakness on the day than the other ones. So same story, currently at 184.97. It did gap up to about 185.25 or so, right around that area, and a little bit weaker than the other ones. As far as other movers in the ETF world, you got XLP, which it gaps up today, gapped up a little bit, but just showing some pretty good strength here today, and reaching up to currently 72.34. Let's go look at XLE, since that was one that has been driving a lot of oil prices, gas prices, everything. Energy is going up. Currently gapped up, but has shot straight down from there. Currently down 1.15% on the day at $90.99 exactly right now. So XLE showing a little bit of weakness, which is a little odd because USO, which is the ETF for oil, also gaps up. So pretty much everything is gapped up here so far today. And the USO hasn't showed as much of a retracement, but is currently up 0.45% on the day at $78.65 per share. Volatility has increased ever so slightly. Gold, currently at $1,923.53, up 0.29% on the day, which is about $5 on the day. So a good day for gold. Same with silver, up on the day, 0.68%, which is at $23.08 per share, per coin, or per share, I should say. We're looking at the ETF. I'm talking like it's cryptocurrency. This is priced in shares. $23.08 per share for the exchange traded fund of silver. Actually, that's the spot price. My bad. We will go back and look at the silver price and give you that silver price, $21.16 on the ETF, the exchange traded fund. That one is priced in shares. Cryptocurrency, still slumping. Now we are lower. So we're starting to break lower on that range that we've been sitting in for about 2 to 3 weeks with crypto down to, as far as Bitcoin, 25,190. Is that a buying opportunity? Well, I just don't quite know at this point. HNT still continuing to slump at $1.37 per coin, down about almost 1.5% on the day. All right, getting into your stock market. Nvidia is up 1% on the day. Tilray is up 8%. Way to go, Tilray. Continuing to rise from the $1.50 up to $3.27 for the last month or so, month and a half. Meta up 2.69%, currently at $305.91. PayPal is up 2%. Amazon 2.7%. WWE up back above $100. Triple digits for WWE. 2.45%. Nice job, WWE. Let's see. I don't think there was any opportunities with that last week. It wasn't volatile enough. Volatility just isn't there for the strategy of selling puts. But I do want to look at SPY. Not SPY, SLV. Even though let's see if it's offering it. Boy, that demand zone that's been sitting around $20 is still very valid, but just not giving any premium. Very soft. We'll wait till our options chain populates and we'll check and see that up. Carvana up 7%. Look at Carvana go. GE, Qualcomm, Tivia, Caesar's Palace is down 2.7%. So Macy's is down 2.5%. Dick's is the only one that's up. Nike's down. Upstart's down. Is Upstart down below our range yet? No, Upstart is still in our demand zone that we had logged out here about back on the 25th of August. So we are still valid in that Upstart trade. We'll get back on that once we see if it breaks out of here, up or down. Coinbase also down 2.46%. So the market's not really, I mean, they're showing some volatility. They are, which is good. Overall market's showing a little bit of weakness, a little bit of positive movement, but weakness on the actual trading day once it's open. And then some stocks showing, there's actually some pretty good moves, 1% and 2% moves with the stock market. So going back into SLV, see if it's giving a premium at that $20 mark. We'll look at the 32 days, which are the October 13th. And it is not, the 20.5 is giving 1%. That's just not $20.50, which is above the demand zone. So when selling cash secured puts, you don't want to be, I mean, you can, it's totally up to you, but you typically don't want to be selling those puts above your demand zone. You want to do it below, so that way if it does get below it, or your demand zone, that is, whatever your demand zone is saying that's going to hold, it holds, and you don't get any, you collect your premium and you keep it. Otherwise, you will get put that stock, you will own that stock, and you're required to put that cash up to get into it. Personally, I'd rather just collect premium and move on to the next one, but I do like silver longer term with that demand zone. So, but I would rather have it at $20 rather than $20.50. So that's going back to having that plan, why you have that investment plan, why you stick to that plan and follow it, because you do your analysis for a reason. Why deviate it? Just like a sports team, just like we talked about last night. So that's a quick market update for you guys here. I want to do that here. I know it's getting late in the day. We were going to do it before the open, but just didn't get to it at that point. So that's your market update on the day. We'll get another show for you tomorrow. I'm not sure the topic yet, but we'll hit that up. Also, we do appreciate all the great reviews and everything we've been getting, the 5-star rating. We appreciate that. Make sure to subscribe and smash that like button when you get on the show and catch the show as it comes in, as we do a live market update almost every single day, 4 shows typically on a Thursday. And send an email or a comment in the comment box with any topics you would like covered in any upcoming shows. As always, collect your profits when they're given to you and protect your losses when they are small. Until next time, retire young, my friends.